So we've just done the big drive back up north, and we've just come to this location. It's meant to be beautiful here. It looks beautiful here. It's very, very busy and touristy once again. But we thought we'd give it a look round. It was recommended by Jules and Andy, and we're in the same car park that they use. So let's go and take a look around this place before we head out into the wild. So we won't stay here overnight. It's far too packed for us. But yeah, well, especially for the way we've been parked. It's the only bit of parking we can get. So we'll get out back into the wild. Let's go and have a look around this beautiful village. So Jules and Andy, I think you struck gold, our friends. A very, very good choice. Although the walk up to the top of the caves looks rather steep, but no doubt we'll give it a go. What a beautiful little village here along the banks of the Dordogne. Everyone's having fun in the water. And Debs needs to dip her toes in the Dordogne. Get down them steps, young lady.
I'm going.
So which river are you having a dip in, Debs?
Doi.
Definitely in the door. Debbie dips her toes in the door.
Take me away from home, away from
Nice. As far as good looking villages go, this is pretty up there in the Dordogne. Oh, it's beautiful. Stonework's lovely, it's clean, refreshing with the river behind. Absolutely spectacular place to come and visit. We're going to see if we can make our way up the steps into the caves. We're going to try and get up there into the caves with the backdrop that provide the backdrop to this beautiful village. Happy come. Well done, baby lady. Couldn't do that in a caravan. We're onto normal steps up here, and then we're inside, it looks like. So if you're petrified of heights or anything like that, guys, this is going to be quite the challenge. And Craig's very nervous of heights, and There's a little bit on the steps here where you have to make way for each other, and some people just don't get it and they're a bit ignorant, so they've pushed Craig right out into the rocky bit with no steps. He's done it. He's up. Well done. So 141 steps, 32 of which are stone and uneven. The balustrade all the way up is quite high, so it is safe, guys. And it's quite impressive when you get up to the top. It's been here for years and years. So relatively easy climb, guys. Just take your time. Like I say, 140 odd steps. So right at the top, in the very far cave, there's a little bit of exhibition and a little bit of commentary and a video on what life used to be like here. Really, really cool. What a beautiful village to stop off at. So definitely not easy on the stone parts of the step. Just take your time, folks, and you'll manage it.
So it's €7 an adult to get in. It's €6 an adult if you're in a group of more than 20 people. But I wouldn't fancy 20 people around me climbing up and down these stairs. They are very, very steep, and if you don't like heights, you're gonna have to be very brave. And I mean, it's a fantastic little site. It is only small though at the top, but there's a great little video that tells you what it was like in the past and what to look for on the as you come back down the stairs, and the building blocks and where the posts used to go. So it's quite informative, but it is small. Some beautiful views though over the Dordogne and over the village. And yeah, now my favourite stairs are to come. These ones don't worry me so much. Nice straight stairs, I don't have an issue with. These ones, however, I dislike immensely. And there's still another flight to go. And can somebody tell me why they never put a banister on the outside of these stairs where it's nice and wide? It's always on the inside where you think you're going to fall and slap in your face or slide down. There we go. Back at the bottom, there's a little information centre and a small shop as well, and there's a guest book.
So we've made it back to the vans. It's time to head off now and find a park up. This is the air that you can stay in. There's a pay machine over in the corner, and you can stay overnight and look at the village.
So to stay overnight is €15 for 24 hours. However, this air does also allow you to pay for a few hours at a time. I think you have the choice of sort of 3, 4, 6 and 8 hours on top of the 24 hours.
So give it a go, guys. Come down and visit. It's absolutely stunning. Good shout, Andy and Jules.
Oh, and please excuse the state of our blue mouths.
So throughout this little tour we've done with our mates, with our friends, we've tried to be as honest, we've tried to just go to park-ups that we'd normally find, and we've done that. We've not gone out of our way to find the most beautiful park-up in France or in Spain. We've just found them along the way, and this is by no means a rare occurrence what we've just done here. The village, I can't remember the pronunciation of the village, I'll slide it in now on the screen. The one we've just been to with the caves in the rocks. Well, we're a stone's throw away from there on the other bank of the Dordogne, and I saw a farm path that went all the way around, and thought we'd give it a go. We've given it a go. We went past one park up on here, yeah, another nice park up beside the river, very peaceful, hopefully won't be disturbed, hopefully we won't be moved on. And hopefully these guys now understand the difference between what you can do in a caravan, which is something like we did outside Carcassonne, compared to what you can do in a van built for adventure. Park for Night has got this spot up the road here on there, but if you carry on down that road, there's loads of park ups, guys, down the side here where you can pull in and enjoy the Dordogne. So I'm going to leave you up here for a bit, guys, and I'm going to go and cool down and get Craig. So a pleasant evening on the side of the Dordogne, and we're about wrapping up here, folks. The guys have got to get back to the UK. I've searched out a couple of park ups for them for when they make their journey north, somewhere in the Loire. So they've got a couple of park ups they can go to. We've had some great weather, so it's made things a lot easier, and some lovely river park ups, lake park ups, mountain park ups. It's been quite an adventure for them, but they've got to do it tomorrow night on their own for the first time, and that's going to be a test. It's always a test. It's really, I don't know what it is, but you can feel quite nervous about parking up on your own, and you really shouldn't. You shouldn't let, 99% of the world is good, and that 1% that aren't necessarily going to be out looking at your van or be in the area that you are. So don't let that put you off, guys. You need to go and have an adventure. You need to go and park up in the wild. Mother Nature belongs to all of us, as long as we respect it. For such a short time on the road, I think we've managed to find some bloody marvellous park ups on this little adventure, and this one is no exception. Absolute stunning. A nice way to finish this little mini adventure with Craig and Debs. It's not over just yet, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We've done what we can. It's up to Craig and Debs what they do next. Either way they'll be happy. Either way it's good that they get out and about. But my fingers are crossed for a van, because there's a few more adventures to be had. Poor Craig's got that familiar look on his face that I used to have when you go on adventures, and knowing that they have to come to an end and work beckons. This is the kind of place that you'd stay for weeks. Tucked out of the way on the Dordogne, Had such a peaceful night last night. It's an absolutely terrific spot. Little steps down, or a little ramp down to the beach. So yeah, a beautiful location. The main thing that I wanted whilst giving Craig and Deb's experience of the whole van thing was not to do anything different than what we've normally done, or what we normally do. So I didn't want to pre-plan anywhere. We've just gone for a drive and found some wonderful park-ups in doing so. It's been a great experience, cooking outside, you know, the odd meal out in the restaurant, all makes for the whole experience. I tell you what, guys, as well, this is an absolute stunning region, part of the Dordogne here.
I need to find my way by myself. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst.
That's it, folks. The van versus caravan challenge is over. And as we make our way from our last park up, myself and Claire are content in the knowledge that we've done all we can to show our friends what adventuring in a van can bring. We've conquered the highest drivable roads in the Pyrenees, swam in mountain rivers, parked up in some magnificent locations, and visited some great places. And also along the way, we've managed to lose a flip-flop or two. It's certainly been an adventure, and in next week's video we'll find out the verdict. Will Craig and Debs continue caravanning or make plans to switch to a camper van?
Didn't I wait for you? Yeah. Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? You have high
Until then,
expectations.
one thing we
Oh, I know that
do
you'll
know for sure
explain that.
is that we'll
I
certainly miss
should
seeing our friends following us
myself to
in our side mirrors.
If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I'd figure out a way to stay.
Many thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video,
Please like, subscribe,
leave a comment and we'll get back to you. If you would like to support the channel, please consider buying us a coffee. And if you would like access to our newsletter
our what 3 words park ups.
and photography locations, join the AVF memberships.
Full details of how to join can be found at buymeacoffee.com/AVFreddie,
or follow the link in this video's description.
or on our other social media platforms. So, question.
No, you can't.
Can you do this in a caravan?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.